one this time around. Ain't gonna lie. Got what they call egg harvester, and I don't know. You'll see why in a minute. I seen it, and it looked interesting. I seen a couple YouTubers play it, and it seems like an interesting game. And well, we walk out here, out of this little spot in here, and yeah, drop down here. Unless I remembered, this whole thing is that you click on this, you grab said egg, and you throw it in the hole. Specifically the grinder. And we can make money. We're not going to talk about what this thing is that's stimulating eggs out, because yes, that is one of the things. And we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to talk about how good the production is going to be of eggs that are going into a grinder for no apparent reason. Why are we throwing things in a grinder? Good to ask, because I wouldn't know. Except you can get more metal sheets, because I figured out there is automation. Specifically in the department of destroying eggs for money some reason. And yeah, I'm gonna start up there first. It would make so much more sense to start here and then go down, but I could be wrong. Oh, kind of went on. Okay, no, I definitely see the reason why we would want to start down below. Angle it properly, something like that. We'll get to the end here and up. There we go. And ta-da! Up, maybe. Not really. Don't you? Alright. Yep. It didn't exactly go as planned. It's planned up being the best automation I could possibly get out of this thing, but blah. Now, if I don't cause any weird issues while standing on the machine, specifically this ramp, click on this thing, eventually we'll have enough money together for another one. Specifically, I need $100. It's gonna be a bit. Quite literally, it's gonna be a while. Just keep clicking this random thing here. I don't like the noise of this thing. I really don't. I don't like it at all. So you know what? Where's my music? We can ignore whatever this is. We're almost there to $100 though. And that's what I want, $100. One more egg and we'll have that $100. There we go. And in it goes. Stimulator. Now, this thing, we bring it up here and click, and ta-da! We now have something called automation. Despite the amount I want to say I don't want automation. Why are we destroying eggs again? As far as I see, we need to have about 17 eggs per minute, maybe? Not entirely sure. However, I see that thing. And I, oop. Good thing we're invincible. If we weren't, we would have been screwed. Whoa. I guess I could stand in this thing without having to worry. Something like that would work? It's a little bit of a rough angle, but I should, in theory, be able to make it. Yeah, something like that. It's gonna be like a little bit of a faster roller coaster. Not really. Okay, this is not gonna work. Because we have this thing on too much of an angle, I think that's what it is. Oh, God. Get out of the grinding pit. Like that, but stinks too much again. Oh, a little bit off, but whatever, that's fine. There we go. And if I stimulate, it would get stuck. Of course it would. On the conveyor belt. Deal with you in a bit once I'm done with behind me. Somehow that worked. Oh, whoops. Need one more egg. Thank you. Add like this little leaner thing just to stop it from doing that. And put another stimulator on. Now what I would like to do is add in a little ramp pit to protect our eggs from well, doomsday, that's what I like to call it. Just add that in. Door has unlocked. Great, I guess. What does that mean? I kind of thought of it. Maybe I want it in the grinder, right? Okay, there you go. The door is open. I'm gonna worry about that later, though, because I want this. Give me this. Oh, that way. Eh. I kind of want it in the chute. I guess we know the eggs are always going to be going in. That's too much. Don't mind us in the grinder. We're fine. We can easily take the grinder, no problem. What do you see? There's like another egg thing up there. With that thing in a little bit. I first need to redesign this thing to where it always catches eggs. Oops. Oh, and I broke it. These, and we should be good to go again. I'll work on this. Yeah, building hammer than this. Guess we could put the simulator on back on now. Stimulate. Should be going directly into the grinder. Exactly what I want. Ooh. Too rough of an angle, I guess. Noticed that. Oh, a little too rough. Whoops. Problem is making sure that it overlaps just enough, but not enough that it will stop the egg from rolling right in. Just about like how a lot of these are set up. They're not exactly set up properly. I have a clog over here because I'm going to be revamping this little section. Let me grab this actually. I'll grab all the bits to it as well. Actually, we might need to leave this one open. Might need to. I might be able to fix the way if there's like a better idea. I don't know. Might be able to. Oh yeah, it worked. Perfect. Oh, that's not right. Something like this should do. Now, time for the stimulator, and we're good. There we go. Now I want that. Another egg up there. Solve our little ramp issue. I have an idea. The idea consists of letting those things roll directly into the hole. Which may become challenging, surprisingly. Oh no, it worked. Perfect. What we want to do is we want to phase it into the thing by a tiny bit. Yeah, there we go. Got plenty of metal to work with. Quite literally, we have plenty of metal. One more, I think, right here to solve this little hole issue. And we'll have another one right here. And then I have another idea, which is going to come into play on this one. Oh. This is not going to work. One, two. Angle it in a weird way for that other piece, so I can make sure it lands directly into the hole. We're making money like crazy. Huh. Who knew? I was out of metal. Spending money. Ton of it. I do want these, like, poles or planks. I'll take poles and planks. Got a few of those. Got a few of these. Got a few of those. I don't exactly have a way of getting back in. Above us, right? I think this is the hole we came out of. Could be wrong though. It's fine. I just need a staircase to go up. Oh, what in the world? Oh, the eggs are getting caught. Weird. Didn't think our eggs would have gotten caught. Alright, well, I'll rearrange. Perfect. That piece off. Something there. Oh, no, this is not gonna work. I took the stimulator off, so that thing's not gonna be doing anything for a while. Until I put it back on. This plate's also like off. It's also what's stopping eggs. There we go, that should work. There we go. And stimulation again. I think we have one egg that's down here. Yeah, let's just throw that right back into the system. Alright. I don't see how this thing's gonna work out. I hope this is gonna work the way I intend it to, but you never know. Not until you try. Only how a lot of these projects go. We work on it until, well, something happens. So there's these poles, right? And these poles are interesting because you use them practically as a divider. So what we're going to use these poles exactly as intended. Block this off. And hopefully nothing bad happens. But been wrong before, so. Oh yeah, these are those pole things. Actually, you can't rotate them, so it's, like, you got some of these things that are what I call confusing. I want to come up here. Whatever that door is, we're gonna do this. The egg's gonna come down, and it's gonna be destroyed. Is that because of the speed? It might be because of the speed. Yeah, it's definitely too fast. Okay, we gotta fix whatever this problem is. How do we fix this problem? I don't know. I have an idea though. What if I had it comes down, right? Is clearly see, it picks up momentum just around here. So what if we put a metal blockage just right here? We stimulate it, gonna come down. I hit that, and it's gonna go on its way. Actually, I have a better idea. What if I guide it up here? What if I do this? We're gonna just get rid of that. And then we stimulate the egg. Or it's gonna do whatever that was. Exactly what I was thinking. And what in the world? Now it just bounces. What type of, like, shit is this? Come on. You know what? This thing's not even, all that other fun stuff. And it bounces around, so we use metal to stop it. You know what? I should get a stimulant thing. Just constantly break eggs. That's what I should do. Stimulant it is. Ta-da. Yeah. We take our stimulant and we put it on, and then we have constant eggs coming out at all times. Yep. Oh, fancy. Oh, it doesn't stay when it comes out. How annoying. I had like a small chute maybe, like this. Okay, did you really need to toss your eggs? Like, come on now. Well, add something fancy here for you. So I gotta be different than the rest of them. Ah, see? That's how I like it. The egg's coming out and going straight into my pit of doom. And then I think what we need, these boards are meant for, is actually to do this. It's supposed to be a border to make sure that they go the correct direction. What the? How? What? What about think you lose your egg privileges. Not want this thing to do whatever it keeps doing. I want it to land, like, I want it to spit out the egg. And it just goes down the hole like it should be, and instead it's not. There. What about that? Ha. Uh-oh. Huh, we have a blockage. How'd this happen? I'm more confused than ever on how this even happened to begin with. Alright. Block. Here, we're gonna also grab that one. I can still see it's rolling into its demise. I mean, rolling, I mean, quite literally, it's rolling at the speed of sound. Not exactly, and it got stuck again. Get down there. Oh, this thing constantly getting stuck. What I would like is a funnel to prevent it from constantly doing whatever it's desiring to do, which is shoot them out at high velocities like it's no tomorrow. And that's something I don't want happening, but it keeps doing it. Put 2 pieces of wood there to prevent you from shooting them at like Mach 20. Come on, get up there. There we go. I think what it's doing also, it's hitting this like little lip here and it's causing it to break, so we're gonna fix that by doing that. Just in case Mr. Egg wants to do anything fancy, we're gonna get in its way again. I'm trying to actually put a little blockade there to keep it on its way. I think this weird ramp. Oh, it's too fast. It gets onto this uneven pathway here and it's causing issues. Got it. No, how'd that happen? Come on. Stupid thing. Oh, God. More wood. Just. God, I'm about to make this whole thing out of metal. You know what? That's what I should do. I should just make this out of completely metal. I know it's like the most expensive thing, but I think it works better than using these pieces of shit crystal logs. These things are horrendous. Because now I can do this, and that stops. Oh my god, and then it starts doing this. Okay. We'll use this log actually for this. Prevents it from deciding it wants to go galactic ramping. Okay. I shouldn't be surprised that it will find a way to go galactic mode on me and start going at velocity 20 in 2 seconds. Might be because of this. Assuming that's probably what it is. Ah. It's too much ramping. I would like figure something out. I need to figure this track out a little bit better than what I was doing earlier. I don't want to dead stop it because if it dead stop it, it's not gonna be good. Uh-oh, it's getting stuck. Getting jammed. point, it should be good now. Even put a little like blockade here just in case. Just a little one like that. I should hold it. No, you don't. I've seen that. You keep going the pathway I choose. No, you. There. Now you're on my permanent non-breakage ramp, and you're gonna like it. Stay on my ramp, damn it. Even put wood here because I gotta make sure that you don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. There, you see this wood here that prevents you from doing whatever you desire? Oh, you... Oh, see, this is... What is happening? The ramp like too much? It's picking up too much momentum, I think. That's probably what's happening. It's also bouncing too, which is not helpful. Is there a way I can add tougher eggs, maybe? Under my list of like stuff I can buy. Actually, I have an idea. This thing's having issues, right? What if I had another one? Prevent it. Or maybe, you know what I should do? I should limit it. I should actually just do a ramp all the way to it. Yeah, I keep forgetting about it. You know what, actually, I forgot about we had this one room. I've been too interested in this one machine. We have this whole room over here. Oh, fancy. More stimulants. Don't mind if I do. Easy way to make nice flat platforms. Yes, I could take that. Nice flat platform. Scaffolding, they say. Alright. Nice. You know what? I can see it. And if you're wondering, yes, I do not have a way of getting up here. Should I? Probably. Technically, we could. If you're wondering, yes, I am literally building a way up there. Too much room. There we go. Look at that. Buy a bunch of simulators. Technically, we only have 3 right now, but, you know. There we go. Extra stimulator. Stimulator. Is there an egg up there? There is an egg up there. What happens if I make this thing stupidly fast? Because I know this the double stimulators allows you to make these holes go even faster. So now I had 2 stimulators. At that point, I don't even know what to do with the one on the ceiling. Like, how I'm gonna stop that from, like, breaking the eggs. I guess I would have to make it go around in a circle. Let's just think a better way. Let's get those pesky eggs uphill. Okay. Ooh, upgrade our egg value. Oh, I wish I knew that sooner. I probably did actually know, but I didn't bother actually buying. You know what? Probably dumb. One of these. Got break some eggs. You see some legs. What? It's gonna take us a while to get more money, I guess. Oh, door's unlocked. Cool. All the way up there. Of course, it's gonna be way up there. Shouldn't be surprised. Alright, time to make a doorway. I mean doorway, time to make a pathway from my one path all the way up there. There we go. Open up. Oh, there is a stimulator in here. I wouldn't mind having some lights, actually. Oh, what is this? Turn around. Okay. Are you talking about this? Excuse me. Wouldn't mind a flashlight. Ooh, eggs. Well, that's not very fun, is it? No, is it? Press start. Import. The owler, the wealth, the sound of crunch. Do not fall for the egg machine trap. Important. Okay. We'll put that in. Escape. I am putting my life's work, these discs. Everything I have recovered, everything I've learned, they must be kept hidden. Okay, we have 2 notes. This is useless. How does that grind it? You must know. Oh, I didn't mean to fall into that. Grind. Huh. Reward per minute. Earn bonus egg value per working orphans. Okay. I don't think I can even get this thing out. Because, I mean, even if I would make a pathway, maybe I might. It's going to be a really hard one to do, actually. Oh, yeah, no, this isn't going to work, no matter which way I look at it. Well, there's even one in here. And that egg just breaks instantly. I mean, I can easily get that one down there. Jump in here. We have all these eggs in here. Here. I wish I could taste one again. Don't mind her. Oh, another disc. Cool. Put it in. Transcript. I am beginning to worry about 874. They are showing all the early warning signs. We should pull the plug before it's too late. Don't be so hyperbolic, Dr. White. 874 is our most promising subject yet. Excellent problem-solving skill, adept at climbing, building, and navigating. A little curious is to be expected. That's what makes them better than the machines. Also what makes them more dangerous than the machines. Yesterday, the test results were excellent. I don't need to remind you that we were running out of time, Dr. White. Alright, Dr. White is, doing something. What's that? Like some campfire, some extra stuff. Am I dead? No, maybe. I missed my cave. I don't know. The cave's still here. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, there's more. It goes this way, and I meet a golden egg. With some utensils, like we were digging. Yes, I also cannot see, by the way. Look at all these extra eggs. Oh, that's... Oh. Accidentally grabbed the ladder. I was actually going to use it, too. There we go. Climb. Huh. Oh, the door's unlocked. Open. This guides me back up here. But why? Huh? I literally climbed all the way up here for nothing. I mean, there's that way. What about this way? There's a hole. Go down the hole, deep and dark hole again. Oh, there's an egg launcher here. Oh. Okay. If I press that, launches an egg, it goes down this track. I think it goes all the way to the bottom, doesn't it? Let's see the egg I brought. Oh, it smashed it at the bottom. Going up. Well, more stimulus, more of these, a better bonus. I have an idea for this. You can now make even more money. Now we're gonna have 3 of these things. Simulator. There we go. Working. Somewhat. Uh-oh. Wait, are eggs really rolling off? They are rolling off. Whoa. Specifically rolling off right here. Well, this one here is doing the same. Just in case, I'll add this in just to make sure. But I think it's due to this ramp that is causing them to fall off here. So let's do something about that. Even upgrade this ramp here to make sure that they don't fall. Like that will work. Mostly just trying to stop the momentum. That's why there's eggs down here. Ah. Or not. Yeah. And a little hole that we can go through. Down below here. Put that in. With about 3 orifices, we're actually doing pretty well on how much money we've been making. There's like excellent for moving eggs in water. Well, we can get a light. That's pretty nice, I guess. We're about to reach our thing. And then there's a thing that takes our eggs uphill. However, I want more stimulants. More egg stimulants. We got 3 egg stimulants? Yeah, more. Bam. Just like that, they're just getting even more stimulant. Wow, so many eggs a second. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we can get that one going. Hold on. A new thing has been discovered. When I mean new thing, I mean I've discovered a new location I can get some more fun stuff with. You gotta stay tuned. See how we get this little thing to work. I'm being honest, I don't think this is gonna work, but I found a way I can get it to work. Now I'm interested in getting it to work. So the big thing is we want the egg to come out. And we want it to stay on the path at all given cost. Of capitalism, of course. So now, how do we get it to stay on the path without it deviating from the path? It's questions of the day, but we'll figure this out somehow. You know what? I just realized how these things are, how that wood's gonna be much easier to use. This is definitely a spot where wood actually comes in handy. Finally found a situation of wood. I think these are meant to be bumpers. Okay, should now come all the way down. And we'll land here. And this door will just magically open. Nothing creepy in here, right? Just gonna ignore that. Oh, there's an egg in there. I want that. So this thing goes here, right? And then what I would like to do is put it back in that chute. Somehow, I will do that. So, I do need more wood in that, so I might have to go grab some more. I don't like these noises I keep hearing. Boom, boom. Like, what is happening? Someone invading? I hope not. I don't have enough stuff here for that to survive an invasion. So I need to take this out. This now leaves the eggs open. So do that instead. I should hold it. And without changes is working. Perfect. Uh-oh. I'll get up there and fix that in a minute. All this goodness. I need so much of this anyways. Really sure how this egg got stuck. Gotta jump somehow. Alright. So good. Hopefully keep this thing on track. gotta keep that egg on track at all given times. And now, we'll put our 3 stimulants on. I think we have 4 stimulants? How many stimulants can we put on this thing? We can put as many as we desire, apparently. Whoa! What is happening? Oh. I'm trying to figure out. We'll probably need like a maintenance hat. Uh-oh. That's not what I thought was going. Oh no! Honest, I didn't think this was going to be happening. Okay, so I need a maintenance hatch. What I mean a maintenance hatch, I mean me actually building a pathway for myself. I have to actually reach this machine, of course. Make sure everything's going as proper. Uh-oh. See, that might be an issue. What we should do is add a pole here. And somehow prevent that from happening again. I don't. Oh no. Maybe it's because we have it too high up that it's not getting enough time to roll. Working somewhat anyways. It's just a little bit. Uh-oh, system clog. How the hell did this happen? Go men, go, go, unclog, unclog. Oh no. We have a clog of a century right now. Somehow gonna fix that. Oh no. How the eggs are getting around it somehow. I'll have to figure out how that's happening. That would make sense actually. What's happening here? The eggs are getting clogged even here now. Causing other issues to arise. And they fell down. I really need to make up my own walking path. Uh-oh, eggs are dropping from the sky. How's that happening? Oh God, everything's happening. Ow, my head. Oh no, I don't know what is happening. Everything keeps getting clogged. I had one system in, and one system too many, I guess. How does this keep getting clogged? Unclogged. We need to space this out. We need like a bigger space or something. It's not keeping up. Let me unclog this system to where this thing can keep going. Too hard of a turn, I think. It's going to take me quite a bit of time to fix the issue here. Steeper than that, I guess. Lighten up steepness just a tiny bit. Yep, there we go. This hopefully should unjam the system. Just enough time to throw a couple eggs around. I shouldn't use these pieces of wood. I have a better idea on how to fix this. We make chutes instead. Chutes that keep the eggs in line still. bit caught. I'm assuming it's just having to do with... Oh god, I got clogged again. And god damn it. You know what? I gotta fix this little like mess thing here that we're having. It's these plates here, they're not low enough. We're gonna expand the path. It's gonna be a two-way. Actually, I need it to be steeper than that. Oh, how? What? Get down there. Ramps are definitely something I need. The wood is just a hard stop. I don't want hard stops. I want it to keep going. Uh-oh. See another problem that's occurring. Another problem that needs to be fixed. Is this right here? And it got jammed again. I need to expand you out. Oh god, just keep getting launched. Some of them just keep getting like super launched. What is happening here? Okay, I see the problem again. I see the problem, we recorrect the problem. Somewhere around here is also another problem. I just need to figure out what. Okay, the slant's wrong. It should be here, not there. Okay, so that should have fixed it. I don't know whether there's no eggs coming down the lane. Yeah, kind of. Alright. Let's figure out where the problem is here. Has to do with the stupid wood that we have here. Just need to get them away from this side. Where's by this platform? I'm not sure. It has something to do with this platform. Let's keep the angle. Yeah, it's definitely this little spot here that's causing it. I have an idea. Ta-da! The idea. Prevent that thing from happening again. So it goes over here and causes the same issue. That's fine. We'll fix that too. Prevent it from touching that little side. Oh no! Stop that. Let's do it like this ramp again. Not really sure where I went wrong to sup some momentum so hard. What if I angle this better? Hold on. If I angle it like that, will it go faster now? Oh, it's working. And we got clogged again. There's this clog. More fixes. How in the world am I supposed to stop them from keep touching this stupid ass wall? They touch this wall and it's like doomsday. Has something to do with the ramp. I think there's just not enough momentum going from here. And this is stopping them. I do have an idea. What if I add it continue? And they got stopped again. Oh, because of this. I have an idea. What if I make this a two-laner instead? Hold on. Right now I have it set to a one-laner. I can easily fix this thing. Adjust this like that instead of being it higher. Don't know how I want to do this. Okay, the eggs are now going. I don't know what's happening now. Go, my eggs. Go, go. I'm going to try to make sure it stays on the track as best I can by doing this instead. Now it's going to go down here. And instead we're going to unlock this. I don't know how this is not working the way I intended to, but maybe it's because we're using these like garbage things and not using like the expertise stuff. Oh, I can do something like this maybe? I don't know. It keeps turning into, well, what they call a mess. So many eggs in my way right now. I can't even see because there's that many eggs. Has to be a better way for this. The original shoot is just not gonna work. I think all I need to do actually is get it where it goes over this little lip. We should be fine. And they're getting stuck again. How is this happening? Where does it keep getting stuck on? You lose all, once they lose all momentum, that's it. They're like, they stop in their tracks, which is a really big problem. Trying to keep that momentum. Oh wait, there it is. See the issue. Angle thing that's not working. Okay, so that's working. That's now going there. This now has created a mess on this side. I have no idea how bad of a mess this is going to be creating down below. I don't know. This is somehow working. I don't know how this is happening. This somehow fixed that issue. At least somewhat. I'm pretty sure it's getting jammed up there again. I just accidentally grabbed something. Mind you, this is just another orifice that we've been just working on the entire time. Go send it. There we go. Has this thing been getting clogged up here? I don't think it has, actually. No, it literally has not been getting clogged. Or, no, never mind, it's getting clogged. This thing. I need to figure out a better way of, like, ramping it properly. Where it keeps the momentum going at all times. And not do something like this where it gets caught in this little like corner pocket here. Nope, it got jammed because I got in front of it. Maybe that's what the piece of wood is for, but I don't know. I feel like even if I put a piece of wood here, it's just not going to work the way I intended to. Maybe? Oh no, it's working. It's bumping off of it and continuing to go. There's some weird spots, but for the most part we've been doing pretty well. this. I like these chutes. Alright. Give me this. Give me a few of those conveyors. Give me a few gutters. I'd like to know what the gutters are for, actually. Gutters. Oh my god. Oh, really? These things are so much better. Guarantee we could probably make a really good addition now. This whole time we've been working with the metal, only to find out that the chute is actually really good. It makes the exact thing I was looking for. Do I even want to revamp the stuff down here? Probably not. I would like to revamp the stuff up here, though. Those chutes are really expensive, though. Gutters. About 50 bucks. I also would like conveyors. Uh-oh. Seems like the system up top is jammed. Again. Just gonna let them all fall. Now that I have gutters, this is gonna work so well. Go, go, go. Okay, now. Ooh, wait. Oh. I see fun things with that. Later on, no. Really, later. We don't want that now. Let's see. Maybe this will keep the momentum at all times now. No. That's not working. Hold on. See, I don't like how they want it. They want it here, right? Or actually, I have a better idea. So I want it to come down onto this conveyor belt. Ah, so that's how they do it. But now if I have a chute that's attached to this thing, get a better angle. This is not a good angle. Too steep. Oh man, these chutes are so good. And done. Oh, we can tickle it. I didn't know it was a feather. Oh, I don't even want to know at that point. I think we can only have 4. Alright, I want to see how the chute works. I'll leave those go. They'll be fine. I do actually have an idea. I might be able to add a last chute in here just to make it all the way. Yes, they're working. Oh no. I can get them to land the chute here. Not exactly working as intended. Yeah, they're ramping off. So I have this little problem right now, but it's fine. We'll fix that in a minute. Uh-oh. Getting caught on the chute. Maybe I'll fix this guy. What happened was that he's a little too high. He needs to be down a little bit further. Something like there. And I think he's gonna get caught on that lift, but I can easily revamp this whole little section here. There we go. That should, in theory, work now. Or not. Or maybe it might. I think it's starting to go. It's kind of hard to tell. No, it's not curved enough. I see. There's no momentum. Alright, we want momentum. I want to make it a little bit steeper then. And clog the chute. Why is it clogging the chute? I don't really need these then, because they'll just hit the shield and... Oh. How'd this happen again? Every now and then it does this where it gets stuck. I think a little plate right in the middle here. Just to overcome that little lip. It shoots like so clogged right now. Uh-oh. How'd this happen? I need to revamp this whole thing to have shoots instead of what we've been doing. I think that's the whole issue. somehow fix this thing up. So what I would like it to do is I want it to go into the chute by something done like this. Remove all this stuff here, and we're going to combine that chute like this. We're going to add a board in like this to prevent it from going over, and I think that's one clogged again. This chute's clogged. Got a little too close to where the eggs come in. There we go. Now, why are you clogged again? We were hitting this tiny little lip again. Oh, how? Seriously, how? There we go. Oh, wait, that's too low. Assemble this thing once again to fix this monstrosity that keeps on happening. What's happening here that's causing this chute to break again? He's just too much of a right angle, maybe. He's causing the eggs to keep getting jammed. Wait, this thing being angled too. There we go. Now it's working. Eggs are coming in. They're not. About to say, and they weren't doing that, but I stand corrected. That means these things are coming into play again. Touch on there like this. We're going to stay in that damn thing, whether you like it or not. I gotta move all these eggs. Oh, we gotta jam again. You know what? I don't know why I keep using this thing. I should be just using the damn conveyor belt. Press it the opposite way and send it on through. Keep going. Perfect. Now they can't help but stay on track. So much so I actually literally don't need this. Probably gonna clog the machine up if I keep doing this. Put a piece of wood or something here just to prevent that from happening. Gotta remember it's an indie game, so I don't want all these eggs sitting around for too long, or it might cause issues later on. There we go. Now we're getting the eggs that we needed. Of course, this place here isn't like the best, but it works. We can get more holes up and going too now. Oh yeah, that's right. Still having where they keep breaking. I gotta really fix that. Really just add a chute all the way down to it instead of keeping keep with this. Some are hitting me and exploding. Yeah, that should hold it. Alright, it's been working perfectly now. We got all these chutes and all that going. Now all I need to do is deal with this thing over here, which is going to be another pain. What I would like to do is let the eggs come out and just go straight through. So something like this. Oh, okay, this is not gonna work. I'm just hoping that these eggs don't go stupidly crazy and that stuff. I have nothing that's stopping it from falling off. Could do this though and add boards in, which would make so much more sense as rail guards. More rail guards, keep on going. Okay. Now for the other side. We'll eventually have the one that's down the hole. We'll bring that up here eventually too. Don't know how we're going to do it, but we will somehow. Always good at bringing stuff up some way, somehow. It's going to require a lot of conveyors, I do know that. Okay, stimulation activate. We have up to 4. It's slow, but it'll work. And basically, when we get up here, we're going to reverse it. Keep on pushing it. And it's going to be like a roller coaster. They're going to go straight onto a chute straight into morning. Basically, they're just going to go straight onto a chute. I actually kind of realize it's not going to work the way I intended to unless I do something stupid by that way onto a conveyor belt. Onto a conveyor belt that way. Actually, I should just go straight onto a conveyor belt right away. Oh, okay, not what I meant. These are kind of still falling off. I figured this what might have happened, but let's do something like that. Hopefully they'll keep going. I know this is going to push against the grain. In theory, should be how it works. And I just need to fix up the conveyor up here. Once I fix the conveyor belt up here, it should be good to go. Oh, okay, we're having this weird issue. And bam! Would like more conveyors. Lamp blower cannon. Well, I can kind of already see how they expect me to do the other one. A few more gutters, because I'm going to need a bunch of those. And let's get on the panel. Upgrade value by stupid amounts. Upgrade speed. Orifice thing going. And I want a cannon. Give me a cannon. $500 for a cannon. Come on now. Fine. Not like I want it. A few more stimulations. Okay, so there's one there. There's this one over here, which I can easily add to the conveyor belt list. I would need a chute though, because I would have to bring it down. I want to bring it too fast, 'cause it's going to be too fast going down. Something you don't want to do. So that should be where I need it to be. It's right here. I can guide it this way a little bit now. Hopefully what I was hoping to do next is that it would land onto a conveyor belt. And it's gonna have to go up just a tad bit. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to make sure it seamlessly goes onto the conveyor belt. I do know you can speed these conveyor belts up. I really need it, but oops. No. Come on. Yes. I should play Satisfactory again, I swear. Honestly, I've been missing that game. Oh. How do I want to do this? Because it's gonna act weirdly if I do this wrong. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. It's gonna double time it, and that's not what I want. Actually, I have an idea. What if I do something like this? Just fall straight in. Okay. Here we go. They never added conveyor, like walls to these conveyor belts. I have to make them myself. I kinda don't like that, but whatever. It's fine. I'll figure out something. The more of these that we have stimulated and going, the more money we also make. Despite I have not been upgrading that too much. That's fine. I don't really need like that upgraded too much, because then it's kind of a pain to keep them going, especially if they're, because there's a few of them I don't know how I'm gonna do yet. I mean, there's a cannon, there's a couple like methods I could see on using. Yeah, that's the pain in the ass part, is I gotta figure out how I'm gonna work with that with the conveyor belt system I have on hand. Because basically how all these production games normally go down the route is I basically need to attach it to another place I'm assembling at. Everything got to go into one spot. I have like actually a couple of good games that are like that. I gotta play those actually. I have so many that are like that, and I've never even gotten around to playing them yet. Someday I really should. Yeah, so many production games I definitely should just go and start playing. Alright, now let's hopefully see where to go. Where did I go? No, don't tell me they smash. Oh. Oh, are they going too fast? They're going too fast and clipping. No. Yeah, they are. You somehow slow them down. One of the things I noticed is that they're running into this. They're running right over it. And then there's this. I don't know what's happening here, though. I have an idea, and I might use something like this real quick to fix some metal issue. It's a weird method, but it's gonna work. Or not, it's gonna clip. Let's do this. Oh, this thing's placed. There we go. Nope. Just hitting the grate and exploding. Add a little like thing here just to catch it. just because it's too steep. I really think that's what it is. It's just too steep. Slow it down somehow. Maybe we don't need certain conveyor belts. We might be fine, actually. Hold on. Keep playing this out. We have lost about half the momentum that's been happening here. One more I think she'll do right here. Okay, that killed the momentum. Got it. Okay, so I would need something that would work. Yeah, killed it entirely now. Whoops. Okay, so we now know that this is where I need it to be. And something like that, maybe. Actually, no. No. I have it. I have an idea. Like, right there. I know a lot of... it killed the entire momentum. That's fine. Let's just move a few eggs here. You know what? Just ram like that, and that should work. Just gotta clear them out a little bit. Okay, so it's still not... We're still not getting that momentum back, but that's fine. Oh, and there's the momentum I've been looking for. So if it clogs, it's just gonna stop the momentum entirely. Yeah, still need to somehow stop that momentum. Do a little bit of an up angle right there into a conveyor belt. Just to make sure. And now we just need this little wall guard. I honestly think that should hold it. That little extra right there. Oh, it's hitting the wall. I have it too close to this wall. That's my bad from when I did this thing here. So now it's suffering because of it. Need to adjust accordingly for this. Maybe one somewhere here, that would be... actually, I think it's fine. I think it's working. Did kill the momentum, which is exactly what I wanted, and it killed it entirely. Not what I wanted. Make this fall. Just trying my best to keep the momentum going at all times when doing this. There we go. It's not exactly working the way I intend it, but it's getting the job done. However, it's doing the next problem, which is, yeah, getting stuck. Because conveyor belt isn't really that fast, so it's causing egg buildup. Oh no, what happened here? You know what? Just release the Kraken. Quite literally, just release the Kraken. And hopefully it doesn't make too big. Oh god, it has clogged the entire system. Hold on. We gotta smash eggs. Gotta unclog the system. Okay. Hopefully this is now working properly. I think it has to do with the fact is that we were going the opposite way. And this got clogged. This is not fun either. Why did this get clogged? Yeah, I gotta stop just using chutes and just start using conveyor belts at this point. Okay, let me just do that. Conveyor belts make so much more sense now. These chutes are amazing, don't get me wrong, but once you get conveyor belts, ah man, the sky's the limit on this. Literally. I figured out how to stop them from causing weird amalgamation issues. And all you just need is a plank of wood just to keep them on track. Something I'm gonna need more of because I'm completely out. Doing that. Alright. Only I can buy in bulk. What if I just let them go? So, what happened here? This is what happens when you add new tracks and that stuff, that all of a sudden like more clogs will happen. And you gotta slowly figure out how to fix all these clogs. And then once you do that, oh man. I do hate when it gives me upgrades later down the road because then I'm like, oh yeah. I have like, yeah, I have eggs in the water now. This place here is so cluttered. Good news, is back up and going again. Damn it. So durable. I'm assuming down the road I'm able to do that. Cannon, 2 cannons, 2 lamps. Oh yeah, I forgot about buying a mask. Whoops. Now, down here, I want a cannon specifically so I can fire it up there. Wood. Mostly to keep this thing in check. Make sure it stays on the conveyor belt. wood to make sure it goes across. I mean, technically, it could do a conveyor belt, like, loop around. Go up this way, there is actually a thing. Give me a light, please, so I can actually, like, see it down these caves. Jeez. Alright, let me come up here and put stimulants all over. There's like another cave thing up here. Oh yeah, this is where those golden eggs were. Follow the eggs, and they should be going here. And what should be happening is that they get blasted, and they don't exactly make it. Oh wow, that cannon's slow. Okay. Can I shove it into another barrel and have it launch further up? If I would do like this, would it work? So this is like this, it fires, right? Oh, I missed. Oh man. Can't exactly. Probably. There we go. Try that. Oh, I see eggs aren't getting. Oh. And keeps getting jammed. Fine. The eggs go in now? They're having a tough time fitting the tube. I have an idea. Right. Angle conveyor belt up about 90 degrees. I now attach cannon at end. Conveyor belt test, go! Working, it's working. It's somewhat working anyways. How do you stop them from falling off? Okay, actually, I know. That's what the beams were for. For this. I now figured out what the beams were for. There we go. Keep your arms and legs inside the roller coaster at all times. Fire! Yes! It's working. Specifically landing right here, so we're going to switch our conveyor belts. We're going to turn it like this. We need more. Fermentation, and got it. Piece of board. That prevents them from going back. And they're going to go back down, which is fine. We're going to use conveyor belts the rest of the way. We're going to flip it actually, and we're going to go this way. Oh. A bad thing. I'll go a little bit of a turn actually. Just a little bit of a turn. Aha. And there. Right, keep on the momentum. Oops. Come in here. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna actually I think this is where a chute would come in handy. You'll see why in a minute. Because I can always line it up like that. This. Hey, eggs are not coming down the line. Why are eggs? Oh, that's why. They're going down the other way. Whoopsies. Let me fix that for you. And clang. And one more. Oh, hey, stop that. Need my conveyor belt to be as good as possible at all given times, or I'll never be able to make it. be honest, do I really need to put a chute down? Technically, I could just put another conveyor belt just the opposite way. It goes straight into another conveyor belt. This is going that way. Just put a piece of wood right here, and yeah. Yeah, that's fine actually. We got this. That's what I should be doing instead. Right into the chute. See if I could stay on the conveyor belt, that is. These little railing things come in. I'll revamp the other one eventually to where it's able to also do this. I wonder if we restart the game, will it actually clean up all my eggs I have an issue with? Hopefully. Uh-oh. Just realized this place over here never got finished. That there and that there. We should be good to go. Should be. Okay, I see what's happening here. Getting clipped onto this thing. I remember I could do whatever with these conveyor belts. There are some things I do forget sometimes about, and that is you can do literally anything with this conveyor belt without having any sort of issues. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, actually. I forgot I had a jetpack, so when I hold space, I heard that noise and it scared me. I was like, what the fuck is that coming in? Alright. There we go. Actually, I think it'd be fine just aiming it like that. Might not stay exactly in, but I'll always put something like that down. Alright, it's time to come up here and fix this mess that's going to be happening for quite some time, so I can, like, get this thing going. Happening. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. I see. Hold on. Added a little bit of a weird angle. There we go. That should work. Now the intentions are it would fall under that conveyor belt still, but should be able to push those eggs straight onto the thing I've been using for quite some time now. We are still having some egg breaking early, but I mean I haven't seen anything too bad yet. Uh-oh. Maybe this little problem still. That's fine, we'll fix it with our older methods. That's what we'll do, we'll fix it with our older methods here. That we should be alright. See where they're popping off at though. Nothing here. Oh, there's plates still here. That's what's been going on. I probably should go underneath and remove those. Weird. You do know there's like plates still underneath and that stuff. I doubt that was causing it to break. I think it just has to do with the transfer. Oh, every now and then they're rotating this way too and falling off. How do I start adding piece of wood like this? Start stacking it up twice instead. Losing maybe one egg a second. Like every now and then there's an egg that breaks, but I'm not that worried about it. Did you see they're planning on adding in eventually to where you can upgrade your smashing thing? Uh-oh. What's happening here that's causing that to happen? Just saw one. I'm seeing eggs drop off of it actually. They're not staying on the side of this. Weird. Oh yeah, they are. Huh. Oh, I see. I think I know what's causing it now. And I have an idea to fix it. Oh wait, never mind. I see the actual issue. It's the combining conveyor belts again. Okay. Oh, what in the world is happening here? I don't even want to know. Oh. All types of eggs. Oh, hey, look. We maxed everything out. 7. This place is gonna be literally flooding with eggs in a couple minutes. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of eggs everywhere. Get up there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be the maximum amount I can get out a second. I think I have the goggles. I can swim under here. Oh, golden eggs. Why is it so dark everywhere? I really should start buying lights. Let me go back out and buy lights. I'll go back in there. Look at our production. And then we're having pile up happens, but oh, I see there's a hole there. I had like a little thing here that would catch it. Will I actually catch it? I want to know now. There's like one spot here that's making them still fall yet, and that's like right there, and I see it. The problem is, it's kind of hard to get around these little conveyors. Oh. You can see which one's the old gen, which one's the new gen. I feel like the older generation stuff. Still able to keep going to this day. Stuck in here. I think we're gonna have a jetpack. Then again, I haven't really need to use it that much. Bonk. Bonk. Spot here. Fly up. Why is there just a random watering spot? It literally is just a random watering hole. For no reason. Ah, makes no sense. See actually around here. Oh, what is that? I would never know. Actually, why was it planning on... Don't I have a ladder? No, I never bought a ladder. I have an idea. I'm gonna go get a ladder. Duh, we have ladders now. Alright, Mr. Ladder. thing, get me up to where I need to be. There and right there. Do one up there. No rewards. I am not following the others. Why not? Light this place up. Oh. An egg hole in here. Oh, disc. Basically, this is the entire hole. Okay. We need to go this way. And break some of our eggs, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay, let's see. Transcript 903 has been an utter failure. No motivation whatsoever. Perhaps the wrong reward function. They seem to care only about the eggs and not the numbers. I also suspect that their release compound was too strong in this one. Motivation seems highly related to emotional capacity. 303, 903 is too much of a husk. I agree we must focus on other subjects. 874 seems promising, highly motivated to harvest. No questions asked, no hesitations, just straight to the grinder. Let's see how they progress in the coming days. Take that off. I do know there's a couple other spots I've seen. I'm now assuming that eggs are... What is happening up here? I go down that tunnel, but what is going... Oh my god, how'd this happen? Is there really so many eggs that this thing stopped functioning? Well, motivation, I guess. All that. Now I just need to keep them on here again like I did last time, so... Oh, exactly what happened that caused that to happen? Oh, teleports here, so that's where this big mess has been coming from for quite some time. Alright, should be good again. I think. Do some lighting up again. Oh yeah, this thing has not been stimulated. Go up there and stimulate it more. How many simulations do you have? 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. That. Maybe we should have something like this in here. I'll just sink it into the floor. Just have it like do that. all these eggs out of the way again. God, there's so many eggs. That'll work. No, it's not sunk into the ground. That's what I need to do. As long as it goes into the ground where the eggs don't get caught on anything, it should be fine. They're not getting momentum. Which is not helping at all. Land. Oh yeah, this is my little room. Ah, I missed. I wonder if I can ladder up there. $107. So this guy made $107. Dr. Yoke wants the best for us. Oh god, what happened here again? How does this system keep getting clogged? Speech transcript, October, or 15 October 2397. I know you all been dying to hear our report on the launch. Rest assured, we've been awaiting for primary test results to come back before making a statement. The moon will not be falling back to Earth anytime soon. It is my great honor to announce the successful launch of the Genius Project. Minimum mass loss during launch. Perfect orbital trajectory. Mud is stable and nourishes. Atmosphere, gravity, moisture. All necessary ingredients for life to begin. History will remember this as a day of humanity surpassed God's achievement. Okay. How much fun is this? I think it's really good. Go around. Alright. So, we're almost there to the target margin. Just need more eggs. I really want to know if I would just take that out, what happens? Ah, I see. It's starting to become a hazard now. What if I add another chute? Like, great. What idea? Like this. Oh, whoops. Close. Now follow this way, right? Now we add another funnel like this down. I'm stuck on this piece of wood. Oh, there's some right here. This place up a bit. See, there's another egg launcher or egg thing here too. I just need one more thing. If I can get one more pushing to the same spot, I think this should be alright. This place up would be nice too. Okay, so they expect me to have this thing pop up. And of course take it to the same spot that we've been taking it to. This one, it's just gonna have a jet engine though, it's just gonna push it the other way. Yeah. If I do that though, and I could just put a conveyor belt down. Something like that. Now if I do this, oh, whoops. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. We'll deal with it later. I'm getting caught, which is not good. There we go. Think. It might not work the way I intended to. I have an idea. There we go. Now, let me go back. Oh, I need boards. No. Put in. Okay, so now I need to start doing on this other side. Keep the eggs rolling. this water is full of eggs. There we go. What's hopefully going to be happening is that it's going to now increase how many we have a second. Even throw more that way. We shouldn't have any issues except for when one falls off for no apparent reason. I don't know why. Okay, let me see if anything's happening back here that may be causing any jams or any other issues I didn't know about. Nope, it seemingly is just working. Perfect. Except for some of them. Okay, now some of them are falling off at some points. Some of them are just getting fucking yeeted off. Especially like around here. How did you lose so much? Oh well. I think this is about all I can really get for this game here. Hope you guys enjoyed, because I'm going to be ending my stream right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.